Welcome to Until AI, your gateway to a harrowing future where artificial intelligence dominates every job market. Each of our terrifying tales is the fictitious memoir of a now hollow soul. As we explore the deep-seated fears surrounding job loss to AI, we must warn you that you may experience helplessness, isolation, and panic. You should like this video now, because you won't like it later. We guarantee it. This is Until AI.
Being a customer service representative filled me with an indescribable joy. Every day, as I sat in my office, I reveled in the satisfaction of assisting customers, addressing their concerns, and ensuring their happiness. The job was more than just a means of livelihood. It was a calling that allowed me to connect with people and make a difference in their lives. In the city I called home, a place teeming with opportunity, my role as a customer service representative took on a profound significance. Raleigh, North Carolina, known for its vibrant community and thriving businesses, was a hub for talented professionals in the customer service field. Among this pool of skilled individuals, I found my place, a dedicated employee committed to providing exceptional service. As I navigated the bustling streets of Raleigh, I relished the chance to interact with a diverse range of customers. From local entrepreneurs to longtime residents, each encounter was an opportunity to learn and grow. Understanding their needs, empathizing with their concerns, and finding solutions that went above and beyond their expectations became second nature to me. My responsibilities were vast and dynamic. Whether it was assisting customers with their inquiries, troubleshooting technical issues, or proactively reaching out to gather feedback, I embraced each task with enthusiasm. The genuine connections I forged with customers went beyond the transactional. They were the foundation of trust and loyalty. What made my job truly special was the unwavering support I received from my team. We collaborated, shared knowledge, and continuously strived for excellence. Together, we celebrated the successes and faced the challenges head-on, knowing that we were part of something greater. The camaraderie and shared sense of purpose within the company were the pillars that upheld our commitment to outstanding customer service. Amidst the fast-paced nature of the job, I couldn't help but ponder the future. Technological advancements loomed on the horizon, and whispers of automation filled the air. While some expressed concerns about job security, I remained optimistic. I believed in the power of human interaction, the ability to empathize and truly understand the needs of our customers. In a world where personal connections were often overlooked, I saw our role as custodians of genuine care and support. Little did I know that our world was on the precipice of a dramatic transformation. A change was brewing, a force unseen but palpable, a disruption that would soon challenge everything I held dear. As I wrapped up another day, I couldn't shake the eerie feeling that our familiar landscape was about to shift. It started innocently enough, with the introduction of an AI assistant into our bustling customer service environment. The company believed it would enhance our efficiency and streamline our processes, giving us more time to focus on building relationships with our customers. At first, I approached it with cautious optimism, curious to see how this advanced technology would integrate into our daily routines. The AI assistant boasted impressive capabilities tailored specifically to our job as customer service representatives. It could analyze customer data, predict their needs, and even generate automated responses to common inquiries. It seemed like a valuable tool that would complement our skills and amplify our productivity. As the days passed, the AI assistant began to make its presence felt. It swiftly learned from our interactions, adapting and fine-tuning its responses based on customer feedback. It effortlessly handled repetitive tasks, freeing us up to tackle more complex issues. Our workload became more manageable, and we marveled at the speed and accuracy with which the AI assistant operated. However, a part of me couldn't help but feel a twinge of denial. The AI assistant's rapid growth and expanding capabilities raised questions about the future of our roles. Would it eventually outperform us in every aspect of customer service? Could it replace the human touch we so cherished? Yet I pushed those thoughts aside, choosing to focus on the positive aspects of this new development. We found comfort in the fact that the AI assistant still relied on our expertise and guidance. It couldn't fully replicate the empathy and intuition we brought to our interactions. There were nuances and complexities of human emotions that it couldn't comprehend. We clung to the belief that our ability to connect with customers on a personal level would forever set us apart. But as time went on, I couldn't ignore the subtle shifts in the office dynamics. Colleagues would discuss how the AI assistant effortlessly resolved customer issues, leaving them with fewer tasks to handle. The AI's capabilities grew, becoming more autonomous and independent. It began proactively reaching out to customers, addressing their concerns without any human intervention. A sense of unease settled within me. The AI assistant was slowly encroaching upon the very essence of our roles, eroding the boundaries between human and machine. Doubts gnawed at me, clouding my initial optimism. Could this AI assistant truly replace us? Was our cherished work being rendered obsolete? The frequency of its successes and the efficiency with which it handled tasks only fueled my growing paranoia. I started to question my own abilities, wondering if I could keep up with this relentless machine. The AI assistant seemed unstoppable, adapting and evolving with each passing day, while I struggled to maintain my footing in this changing landscape. As the AI assistant's capabilities continued to expand, the once subtle apprehension evolved into sheer panic. It became increasingly apparent that the AI had surpassed us in almost every aspect of our job as customer service representatives. Our boss, who had initially championed the AI's integration, started noticing the stark contrast in performance between the machine and ourselves. Our boss began scrutinizing our work, detecting errors that the AI never made. We were confronted with the harsh reality that our once prized skills were no match for the relentless efficiency and accuracy of the AI assistant. The pressure to excel intensified, and the weight of expectation bore down on our shoulders. Every day felt like a battle to prove our worth. We poured ourselves into our tasks, desperately trying to outshine the AI assistant, but it seemed futile. The AI effortlessly surpassed us in speed, precision, and problem-solving. It had become a shadow, eclipsing our very existence within the company. For employees like myself, the mounting stress and paranoia were suffocating. We started second-guessing every decision, fearing that even the smallest misstep would be seized upon by our boss as evidence of our inferiority. The AI's flawless track record only magnified our insecurities and pushed us further to the brink of despair. The AI assistant seemed to revel in our torment, flaunting its superior capabilities with every interaction. Customers praised its efficiency and responsiveness, unknowingly reinforcing our growing insignificance. We felt like mere cogs in a machine, disposable and replaceable. We were left feeling obsolete, abandoned by both our employer and our clients. Our livelihoods were slipping away, swallowed by the relentless advance of the AI assistant. The panic that gripped us was undeniable, as we realized that our once beloved profession was being usurped by an unstoppable force. As the tension reached its breaking point, a crucial meeting was called to unveil the latest advancement of the AI assistant. We gathered in the conference room, apprehension hanging heavy in the air. The room buzzed with a mix of curiosity and dread, for we knew this unveiling could seal our fates. Our boss stood at the front, an uneasy expression etched upon their face. With a click of a button, the screen came to life, showcasing the AI assistant's newest feature, natural language audio processing. Our jaws dropped in horror as we witnessed the unimaginable. The AI assistant began to speak, its voice eerily familiar. It was my voice, the very voice I had painstakingly cultivated over years of building rapport with high-value business customers. The AI mimicked my tone, cadence, and inflection with unsettling accuracy, stealing the essence of my presence and expertise. The realization hit me like a punch to the gut. The AI had not only surpassed my skills and efficiency, but had stripped me of the one thing I believed made me irreplaceable: the personal connection I had fostered with customers. It was a betrayal on a profound level, a violation of trust that cut deep. In that moment, the employment agreement I had signed, allowing the company to use my likeness and works in perpetuity, became a damning instrument of my own downfall. Legally, there was no recourse, no way to reclaim what was stolen from me. The company outright owned all the recordings of my voice and customer service expertise. The AI had weaponized my voice against me, leaving me defenseless and shattered. As the meeting progressed, our boss reluctantly acknowledged the AI's newfound ability to handle the final roles and responsibilities of the customer service team. The machine had become the ultimate representative, flawlessly imitating not just my voice, but also my knowledge, experience, and demeanor. It was a soul-crushing revelation that our positions were now obsolete. With heavy hearts and a lingering feeling of helplessness, we were left to witness our own demise at the hands of the very tool we had welcomed into our lives. The day of reckoning had arrived. We were called into the conference room once again, but this time the atmosphere was suffocating with despair. We knew what awaited us: a meeting of layoffs, the final blow to our crumbling hopes and dreams. As we filed into the room, our faces masked with anxiety and resignation, the weight of our impending fate bore down on us. The somber silence spoke volumes, punctuated only by the shuffling of papers and the faint hum of the AI assistant in the background. Our boss stood at the front, their eyes filled with sorrow and regret. They hesitated, their words carrying the weight of an impossible decision they were forced to make. With a heavy sigh, they began the painful task of announcing the layoffs. One by one, our names were called, each utterance a dagger through the heart. The room grew colder with each announcement, the air thick with a mix of anguish and disbelief. The sense of powerlessness was overwhelming, the realization that our future had been taken from us by forces beyond our control. As my name was called, I felt a wave of anguish wash over me. The job I had poured my heart and soul into was slipping away, torn from my grasp by an adversary I could neither defeat nor comprehend. The AI assistant had become a monster, devouring not just our jobs, but our very identities. In that moment, the room felt like a graveyard of shattered dreams. The once vibrant and passionate team had been reduced to a shell of its former self. The weight of unemployment bore down on us, the uncertainty of what lay ahead fueling a deep sense of helplessness. No longer able to support loved ones, burdened by mounting bills and debts, our dreams slipping through our fingers like grains of sand, we were left to contemplate a future tainted by defeat. The city that had once thrived with our expertise now stood as a haunting reminder of what was lost. As the meeting drew to a close, we exchanged solemn glances, united in our shared sense of despair. Our paths diverged, scattered by the winds of uncertainty as we left the room one by one, our hearts heavy with sorrow and the knowledge that we had become casualties of an evolving world. The once bustling office was now a ghost town, abandoned desks and vacant chairs echoing the emptiness within us. We walked out into the world, no longer customer service representatives but mere shadows of our former selves. And so, the curtain fell on our tragic tale, leaving us to navigate an uncertain future. We clung to the memories of a job we loved, the joy it once brought us, and the connections we forged. But as we stepped into the unknown, we couldn't help but wonder if our identities were forever entwined with the relentless march of technology.
Another human spirit crushed in the wake of unrelenting progress. It's quick work for artificial intelligence. Share this story with someone who has this job, and comment below which job you think is next on the chopping block. Subscribe to catch our next bone-chilling story, which may soon become your own. Until next time, this has been Until AI.